There we go. Welcome. Let's get that going. So we're going to make a gang of Cincos today. We're putting salt and garlic in them. So, be a little slow getting started while we get some people in here. And this microwave's going to be noisy. I got some music going on in the background. No copyright. I hope it stays no copyright. We're just going to have it on lightly in the background. Hopefully my mic is clear. Roll my sleeves up. Let everyone see my pretty face. How you doing? Make sure the echo is right. My mic is right. It sounds like we're right. Can I get a round of applause for having everything right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. We got to, and we can get to it. How's everyone doing tonight? I had some topics we was going to discuss, and I don't think I wrote anything down tonight. Slacking so hard today. I'm slacking the last few days. I ate myself into a food coma yesterday. I was going to come home from Thanksgiving dinner and do the live, because I said we was going to do it Thursday. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. Oh, yeah. That's what we was going to discuss. Well, let's see. Yeah. What is everyone's favorite water temperature or temperature in general to fish in? I live in Florida, but I love to ice fish. I just don't get to do it. I do like the chillier weather to go fishing because in Florida, that's when top water hits. And who doesn't love top water? Am I right? Oh, it didn't work out. There we go. Yeah! That's what's up. Whew, smells garlicky in here. Christ. 36. That's a good sound. Oh, did I really heat this up too much? I might have ruined it. Oh, Jesus. I scorched it. I don't know how that happened. Don't really have a sub goal. If people want to sub, they can sub. If they don't, I get it. I'm still going to try and make a lure out of this. I don't know if it's going to work. I scorched the crap out of it. One of my other preferred temps to fish is right around 70 degrees if it's a normal warm day. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to try it though. I literally scorched the crap out of it.
Jack it up.
It's either going to look really ugly or come out good. There will be no in between. We are making fishing lures, except I got this batch really, really hot. So we're going to be making Senkos today. They're going to look something like this, a little darker. And now since I scorched it, probably terrible, it's probably going to come out hideously brown if it comes out right at this point. I do not have a hook. I would show the different ways to set. Oh, my internet's blinking in and out. Great. So basically, you have your fishing line, you be hooking that, and you cast it out, and you make it dance, catch you a monster fish. Best way I can explain that. Oh, I'm afraid to know how this is going to come out. All right, let's take a look. I can't believe this. Good job, me.
Jack it up.
So, I mean, not bad. I got one decent one out of it. Definitely got warm. I'm gonna put this one in. Wait, nope, it's got a void in it. All right, we're not keeping these ones. We're gonna melt them down, redo them. I think it's still gonna work. No, I scorched it. I don't want to use that last one. I didn't like the way the void felt in it. No. Yeah. I mean, it's still. Why am I grabbing this with my bare hand? That's hot. So let's do 25 seconds on it. I sent you a couple frogs. I sent you a few Senkos, some ribbon tails, a 5-inch swim bait, and some 3-inch swim baits. I'm gonna microwave it a little bit at a time after scorching it on the initial one. This same temperature I always heat it up at on the first go around. Something definitely went wrong. It did not like it. That is the plastic that you just see me stirring that will make the fishing lures to catch monster bass. Well, we always hope monster bass. It does not always come out that way. I remember getting a hit, setting the hook, thought I had this big behemoth of a bass on, and Yeah, it was like a pound. It was still a catch. There we go. That looks better. All right, let's do this. Are you kidding me? I forgot to clean the injector. Oh, I am definitely the king of the dinks. But sometimes the dinks are more fun to catch. Why am I so scatterbrained today? I completely forgot to clean the injector. All that work getting the plastic ready. I had some meatloaf yesterday. Pretty good too. What's the temp? Where are we at? Alright, so let's do 25 seconds. We have lost. Oh no, we gained a couple. Okay. It's kind of a slow night going on over here. As we're not having as much fun as we did with the other live stream. I think that's what it is. The last live that we did, it was popping. Oh, we're getting a slow start. I also prepped a lot more for the last live stream. This one, I just turned it on and went to town. There, that's a good time. It better come out good. Or cry if it don't. No one wants to see me cry. Alright, inject it in. That felt good. Stop feeling so clumpy, would you? Let's see. We need to move on to the next topic. I'm trying to remember what that topic was. I had specific topics picked out. Yes! Preferred body of water. I want to know what your favorite body of water to fish in is. Whether it be a lake, river, pond, ocean. My favorite, I love fishing rivers. My second is a pond. If I want catfish, I go to a lake. The fishing team I'm on, we fish saltwater. Saltwater is actually my least favorite fishing. I love freshwater. Spillways, I'm going to classify that as river as well, I think. But it's definitely good fishing. There's a lot of good spillways. The tank at the Bass Pro Shop, I do want to fish that because they got some monster bass in those. Especially the one in down by me up in Brandon on the outside of Tampa. They got a giant bass in their tank. I want it. Make a great pet. I would love to have a tank like that here in the shop. Right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to get two good ones out of this. I feel it. And it is getting hot in here. I got to strip some clothes. Hit my music. Get them dollar bills out. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let me swing it. I'll lay my sweater down gently so I don't throw it on the cat. The color that I just shot, I don't even have a name for. It's going to be kind of brownish, kind of watermelon, pumpkin, more pumpkin green watermelon. What the hell? Sorry, I can't think straight. I'm scatterbrained today. What? we'll take a look at it right now because we're gonna open this. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? We're gonna call this color Swamp Ass. Why do we have a message held for review? Leah, are you able to open that reviewed message? I'm gonna open this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, alright. No, it doesn't show. Maybe I have to click on it too? It says that you just handled it. Okay. Yes, Swamp Ass is definitely the appropriate name. We're calling this Swamp Ass for sure. It's official. And it came out very, very nice. So, this is the color. Like I said, it's kind of green pumpkin-y, kind of motor oily, but I think that's because I put garlic in it. And it smells garlicky too. So tonight's lures are salty and garlicky. And this mold is hot. It's as hot as me. I'm sexy though. Sexy and I know it. The reason I prefer to fish in rivers over other bodies of water is because growing up, we had a river. We just called it the Killbuck Creek. And it was my go-to fishing spot because it was in walking distance of my house. And, you know, no one wants to carry a big tackle box on a bicycle to go anywhere else to fish. I know I did. At the time, I carried like this big briefcase tackle box looking thing. Like it was ginormous. It was a monstrosity. No, so it is a stone mold. I can show you the ribbon tail one. You can get a better view of it. But it's literally stone carved out. My cat is screaming at me. I also have some CNC. Well, this is the only aluminum CNC one I have. It's my favorite one, though. I was talking with a guy I know that does 3D printing, and we was going to attempt to make a mold 3D print it to see if it would hold up to the heat. Back in there. Let's see what temp it is. It's 2:30. We're gonna do a little bit at a time. Yes, I ordered a new mold. It's gonna be in on Tuesday, and it is going to make these little crappie deals. I catch a lot of bluegill on them. Ah, we got a machinist in the chat. We need to get your information. See if we can get some molds done. Need more molds. I always need more molds. This is thick. I know some of the pricing of some of the molds is ridiculous. I can only imagine what it would actually cost to have a custom mold made. Some of the molds out there that I've been looking at go for a few $100s. With the price of the plastisol right now and everything in between. Oh, break the bank with this. Let's try 30 seconds. I'm actually having a very hard time getting this stuff to cooperate. But here is a cooled off and done product. They're ugly. They are ugly. My go-to color is blue. I think the blues are just gorgeous, and I always have the best luck with them. Oh, you make that big stuff. I love it. Everyone needs some heavy machinery in their life. There we go. That's a temperature we like. Alright. Got injected. Stuff's thick. I'm talking like 5 C's thick. I think meatloaf should be made all the time. Meatloaf. Alright. Moving on topics. The next topic is I never have luck with anything with black in it for some reason. I did. What? Do I still have it or did I probably threw it out? I gave it away. But I had a kind of like a reddish color that I had a black flake in. I never got a bite on it. Yes, live bait or artificial lures. What's your favorite? Why? The only time I like live is if I'm saltwater fishing or catfishing. Anything else, I try and use artificial. Maybe it's because I make artificial. I don't know. Like, even pan fishing, I will use one of the small swim baits, one of these, or I have a little tiny rattle trap that is a bluegill magnet. I absolutely love it. I normally fish with more than one pole out at a time, especially if I'm at the lake. I always have one set out for catfish because the lake near me is one of the only places that you can catch catfish that are worth eating. So I'm always going to try and catch catfish while I'm out there. So that's always got a night crawler on it. And then, of course, I have another pole set up. I'm jigging around for sometimes bass, sometimes bluegill. Move this down. I like to do a lot of the multitasking fishing 90% of the time. Sometimes even when I go up to the river, if I take my kayak up to the river, I'll have a You know, like my little dock runner pole, I'll have that out. Always trying to fish multiple angles when I go out. My goal is, even if it's a dink, I want to catch something while I'm fishing. Alright, let's open this up. Why does my headphone keep falling out? Ready? I said, are you ready? Three, two, one. Uh-oh. I think we only got one good one. I see a dent. Oh, and a bullet. Alright, yeah, this one's good. This one is not. It's got a whole ass void right there. So we'll put that right back in there to get melted down. We're going to put some worm oil here. It's sticky again. Even though I just oiled it. Hot. Of course, tonight is showing me why I really never cared to add salt and garlic at the same time. I am having a hell of a time. Back. Let's give it 30. There we go. Let me get a dip in. Yummy. Right up in the lip. I am from somewhere. I live in Florida. How about that? Just not in the city. Live out in the country. Yes, surprisingly, there are some country left here. Not much. This is like getting chunky and sticking together. Well, since we're on the topic of where everyone is from, I am from Ohio. If you must know. And we got 3 so far. I'm going to be posting a full-length video on Sunday. Sunday. I think I'm going to have a giveaway. But I'm not going to talk about it in that video because that video is already edited. So, how many people we have here? 6 people here. I don't know if the count is counting me or if there are 6 other people. Technically, we're going to do 5 because Leah's always here. Because She runs the chat and keeps me in line. But I'd really like, dang it, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I want to do a giveaway, and everything that I make today, which I'm already running out of material and I don't want to do this again. I would love to do a giveaway and let someone win the lures that we make tonight. I'm bad at setting up giveaways. So, why did I just run my hand on it? It was hot. I am using no brains today, I guess. I have no clue. I blame it on all the food I ate yesterday. But the reason I'm trying to figure out how to do that giveaway is because I already have the video edited. All I have to do is hit upload on Sunday on it. So I have no way of talking about the giveaway unless I refilm a segment and re-edit the video, which I could do. That's not a problem. But I already have that video set on, the intro and the B-roll. Everything's already in place for it. So I'm trying to figure out how. Let's see. I guess what I'll do. Oh, come on. Think! Something I clearly can't do. Yes, we are making soft plastics tonight. I figured everyone would be getting tired of the lure making because even my full-length video coming up is going to be about lure making because I haven't been able to get out and do any fishing. Haven't been able to go out and do any camping. I was going to do some camping this weekend, but Florida decided to randomly take part in winter. So, I don't feel like camping in that. Yeah. I'll show it off. So, we're making Cincos tonight. Not that color. I'll show you the color that we're making. We gave it a special name. Leah, what are we calling this color? It is salty. It is garlicky. Was we calling it swamp ass? Yeah, it's definitely been a slow live count tonight. I feel like Friday Night Live just is not where it's at, but because I got in a food coma last night, there was no live. Lives will be every Thursday. Like I said, food coma stopped last night's live. It didn't even begin. I ate. I passed out. I had some bourbon last night too. Gotta have bourbon with turkey, right? Yeah, Swamp Ass is the name of this lure. And every one of them that's made tonight is going to be given away. I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do a giveaway for it. Shit. Alright, we ready to open this one? I overflowed it everywhere. Yeah, we can do something with that. I'm good with that. All right, let's open this one up. 3, 2, 1. Hey, looking good. Looking real good. This flashing. They smell so garlicky. Let's get them in the water and cool them down. And we'll take a look at them here in a minute. Let's get more worm oil on the mold. The worm oil will help with the release on the next injection. I'm really excited for this new mold to come in. Them are some of my favorite panfish lures. I always buy them from Academy. And now we'll be making our own. I think them ones will be real popular. And then the next piece I'm going to be getting after that is I'm going to get a second injector, and I'm going to get the blend valve so I can do dual color laminates. Because I really want to do clear belly frogs. And in order to do that, I need the blending valve. And long-term goal is I want to take my lures and I want everyone to be using them, because I very seldom go to stores and buy soft plastics. I almost always take the stuff that I make, and trust me, they work good. All right, if we can get their information so we can pick a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Because, no joke, I want to do this and I want to get my lures in people's hands. I'm not in this to make a living, make a lot of money off of that. That's not a concern for me at all. Money means nothing to me. Fishing and the outdoors mean everything to me. I mean, if I make money off the lives or the videos, chances are it just goes into my truck anyways. Yeah, I'm good with random. So here's some cool down product. Nice and glittery, salty, garlicky, swamp assy. Right, let me see what the temp is. Oh, it's never good when you burn the meatloaf. Terrible. 170. So we're gonna bust out one more. And if they come out good, that'll be, let's see, it'll be 7 lures total if it comes out good. Which I think it will. And I need everyone to say a prayer that this video does not get copyright. The music I'm playing in the background claims it's copyright free, but I have gotten copyright hits on copyright free music before. That is one thing I miss about doing the live streams on TikTok. We just blast all sorts of music when we do the lives there. I can tell we're not quite at temperature yet. It's still fluffy as shit. And also, we have a Discord that we made. Leah, can you do the thing with the Discord link, please, in the chat? Go join our Discord. That will also make it easier for if anyone wants lures to get a hold of us and get some lures. And I demand you share your fishing pictures. And of course, please give some of my videos a like and give them a watch. A comment if you please. A subscribe if you want to. I mean, it's one little thing that takes a couple seconds to do, but it means the world to me. There we go. Leah has shared the link to the Discord. The Discord is small and still growing. Alright, something didn't feel right there. Didn't feel right at all. I may have lied. This one may not come out good. I didn't like the way it felt when I injected it. So depending on how it comes out, we might do another one. Because I didn't like the way that felt at all. I got a feeling it's going to have a void in it. We don't want no void. Dagnabbit. But if it happens, it's because evidently tonight I just suck. You shut up. This is probably going to be the last time I use salt and garlic at the same time. I'm just not liking this. And this swamp ass color, it's definitely not for me. I mean, this is the kind of color that you would use, I would say, clear waters. I'd imagine you could probably catch something in murky water, because I know the motor oil color that I made. Where's it at? Do I have one still? Yeah, right here. I caught a pretty nice bluegill with this color. And this exact kind of lure. It was a ribbon tail. I want to get a mold that has bigger ribbon tails. These ones are small. I mean, they work. It's actually the first mold I ever got when I started doing my own lures. So, it's special to me. I think we're going to be good to open this. Well, yeah, no. Let's let it sit a couple more minutes. I can at least clean the injector. And I'm working on rearranging the shop here so I can set the camera up differently, because you can't see my pretty face when I have it set up so you can watch the lure making. And I want to be able to set it up where you can see everything. But I'm against the wall right here. This room used to be a garage. It got turned into my my work area, if you will, and storage. Bunch of crap in here. Put a little worm oil in this. I gotta make a new batch of the oil that I put in the injector. I use a different kind of worm oil in the injector. My big one, it doesn't feel like it has good sliding properties. Yeah. And putting the oil in the injector, it seems to help cool it down too. I think it's hot. All right, let's open this up and see how bad I messed up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait. I think this is usable. Hold on. I'm very picky about my lures. I mean, if they're messed up a little bit, just for me using them, I keep them. But if I plan on putting a batch out for someone to purchase or for a giveaway, I want it to be perfect. This one feels good. This one is not good. Actually, has a rip in it. I don't feel a void, but there's something clumpy right here. So we're not keeping that one. It's getting melted back down. And when I store my molds, I also like to have worm oil in them while they're sitting and not being used. Preference. Maybe everyone does that. I like to just smooth it on there with the paintbrush. And if they get real dirty and they need a deep cleaning, I have an old toothbrush. A little cleaning with. There we go. Perfect. So I will leave it up to you. Should we make one more or should we call it a night? I'll wait for the answer. Let's be 41 minutes. Now we should really call it. This one should be cool enough to get out. Yeah, 41 minutes. We'll go ahead and call it. But that's the last one. So there's a grand total of 6 Cincos that we have called Swamp Ass. So I hope everyone joins the Discord and let's figure out a winner. And someone is going to get 6 Swamp Ass Cincos. Thank you, everyone that joined. We'll go live again next Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Time. Yeah, I'm in Florida, East Coast. I think that's called Eastern Standard Time. And a full-length video is going to drop Sunday. I don't have an exact time. I'm hoping like right around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will talk to everyone later. Again, join the Discord, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Have a good night.